bit more insert. Daniel Payne for 2 months. Beauty man.
You reckon it's normal and allowed, I guess, to just leave weapons all over? Or is it just whoever works here?
Giants can die this one, no. It is 10:37.
Empty. Someone got to the research already.
But it's the same as always. I have a good game to stream. Very much stream all day.
Hey! You! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
I'll help you.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. On my honor. You will be well rewarded. Take your time.
I'm playing a fully ranged build this time. It's a little bit easier than melee, I know. Little bit. Seen this gun before. Supernova is pointless to play. No reason I want to play it. Too many annoying mechanics that kind of hold you back a little bit. after I save her for XP.
We got a fight on our hands.
Guys, all right?
The new game after this? I don't know yet. I actually wanted to play Dota this morning. So I opened up the game and then I closed it again. And I just started this instead.
Finally.
Like, I'll stream like 1 or 2 Dota games. Then the moment came, it's like, no.
I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
No free content later either. What gun is this? This is literally like the first sniper I found. It's just called hunting rifle. Like the most basic weapon in the game. And it's better than any fucking melee weapon I found in the entire other one. What Devil May Cry? I didn't finish that. I could go back for it. I know exactly where I stopped. There was that character called the fucking poet guy. I don't even remember his name. Was it just V? I just remember as Shroud because he really looked like Shroud.
Have a nice Sunday, Singu. No more Felix feels bad, man.
Bypass over the 2. Felix is actually alive. I just haven't recruited him yet. He's somewhere on that groundbreaker station. I'll pick him up eventually. And there's like a way to all those wizards sleep. I'd rather just shoot them one by one. I like killing.
Who would like to die first?
Matriarch?
Down they go! That's the last of them.
Canyons are actually useful. Are you kidding me?
Oh, look at how big she is. Wow. We're not going in there, are we?
I think that voice line was supposed to come before I went in here. Oh, this was the other way to kill these mobs. You sedate them. Oh well. Guess I have to sneak past and do this first. Seems kind of pointless though, seeing how easy to fight is. Enjoy the afterthought. Game's putting this in at all. Oh shit. This game is a little bit too easy. Yeah, as range. As melee was pretty challenging in early game.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me. So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place. Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
The liable to turn ugly if you don't.
Don't give me that look. You have made your point clear enough. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
I didn't save your life for free.
Good. I never trust a freelancer who
Double
works for
paid
free.
feels good, man. Come on, Cassandra, throw in a little something for the orphans.
Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
But I love this. I fucking love all these options for dialogue. It's just too good. They put so much effort into this game with these kind of things. I think I'm done here. Double check my quest list. This was the other quest that I did also on the other run, but for some reason everybody started attacking me. On here. Attacker. Can't do cam stream. I have a face.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I have enough science to do whatever this is. Raptipod? Designed for zapping Raptidons, but it will work on anything else. So it just zaps. Never use it though, but still. Unique weapon. Items have like a golden glow like that, it means they're unique. Although, I've noticed that unique doesn't necessarily mean better. Really just means unique.
Da-da-da! 6 years go fast, dude. D.
With the 72, man. Oh, and they call me bypasser for the 2 months.
Ugh. If I had to look at those yellow walls all day, I'd make a point to sleep on the...
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing?
How'd you experiment?
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
Keep half here. If you set up your equipment properly, it would have yielded more.
I'll remember that. I'm not the greatest technician. This is gonna make me
Jeez.
so popular. I mean with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not.
It's not.
Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you.
Guy's kind of suspicious. Soon, max science. Soon. 50% health recovered. Kill. I think this one's 25% TD back. And my kills. Not supernova difficult anymore. No point on playing on it. So a lot of
You've
extra effort,
returned.
and there's a good
What
chance your
news?
companions die.
Please tell me you've recovered my research. Without my work to focus on, I find myself tending towards darker paths of inquiry.
The outlaws got away with the research.
That's all manner of distressing. There truly is nothing left for me. I suppose
No! I didn't know it was gonna be this bad!
We're finished here.
I did have this research,
Please
but I want to
just
sell it
leave me to
for cash.
contemplate my future. Or lack.
Oh man, he looks like he's gonna kill himself now. I think I'm done on this planet. Or
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Yeah, I ain't gonna make no comment on anything like that. What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job until all this. Anything else you'd like to know?
I think I'm done.
Oh,
Done in this whole zone. Put on companion quests even.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust
Oh yeah, I found the thing for Sam.
from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Yes.
Registering new owner. Captain. SAM units live to clean and clean to live. Issuing sanitation ticket. Error.
What's up with annoying
Refill
robots
printer
in
paper.
games BTW?
Big arrows for the two. Annoying robots. Annoying. My new Roomba. Never been here, I think. I remember at least.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece.
He's a companion?
Shall I?
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work?
What the fuck? It's 500 DPS. Your intimidate skill goes up with Sam. I love that.
Oh, damn it, blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor. Aha! Hi. Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout. Oh, balderdash! You hadn't yet recovered your faculties of speech. What was I to do? Dear so-and-so, would you like to be shoved into an escape pod? Blink twice for yes? Still, I admit I may have been a touch hasty, even thoughtless. I do apologize if I rushed you. Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. Of course. What's on your mind?
I have to finish the other parts of the...
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chat... Destination reached. Scylla. I think I'll initiate...
Loose particles detected. Vacuum
Oh,
them
I have
up.
been here. Oh
Looks like they
my
started
god.
this place, but leave her past
Acrophobia. After repeatedly falling from great heights, you'll no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. Sure, whatever.
Somebody lives all the way out here? Surrounded by aether?
Good hygiene prevents an early onset of death.
What?
Oh.
Nice one!
Oh, their damage is high. Where's Sam?
What? Everyone all right?
Have medium? He's here? He's stuck?
I'm going.
Look, he's stuck. I thought it was weird that he didn't join the fight. Low on heals. Lack of the regen is kind of getting to me. But I can just buy them. I had more heals in the other one too because I borrowed more from other people. Yeah. I borrowed a lot from other people. This one I can borrow some.
Well, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain. The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Feels good, man. Crew members. Friends. Companions.
Ringo's Purpleberry Punch.
You're just me.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up?
I found a formula. Experimental rocket fuel. Like pretty advanced stuff. It's toothpaste, by the way.
My stars, what a find. Fine picking like this deserves an equally fine payout. Go on, dearie. And don't spend it all in one place. Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon? Gracious, someone must have hauled them off Monarch. Naughty, naughty. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war. Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here.
Oh, man.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness? Can't say I wasn't hoping for more. but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. Yes, dear. Which offer were you interested in?
Oh man.
Well, ain't that peachy?
8K?
You enjoy that stamp, you understand? And don't you dare use it responsibly. Anything else? Anytime.
14. That levels go fast. Oh. 5 more points for me.
I'm not going any. Where you here?
C&P chicken and potatoes.
What's going on with you lately? You seem down.
We need a new weapon. I'm kinda getting outdated.
Degreaser levels in...
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Copy that, Chief.
At ease. Nice to see an outsider with some working brain cells. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Say nothing.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Say nothing.
Wow, great.
Cody Morganson
I'll
can
do
help
that
you
then.
are having a nice,
Messages.
relaxing
Keep on
Sunday
dodging
Sing
for the
Sing.
48.
Oh,
It's gonna be a
your
really
name's
chill day
pretty
of streaming,
too. I
man.
should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Whisper.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
What? This is the first high-end option I've seen so far in the game.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a
Killed them
haven
all.
for miscreants
There's not a
now.
single one of them left.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Wait, no. Or different quest. My game crashed. That's a second crash in like 20 hours of playing. Good thing it's saved right before I entered the back base. I wonder if Sam can walk through.
And ready to kill germs.
Thank you for killing for the 19 months.
Resuming passive mode.
I like Sam. He reminds me of Pathfinder in Apex. With that same animations.
No messing up.
It is upstairs, but not this side. Must be the alternate path.
Muting volume now.
I know.
Junlei's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
That easy? Like, it's just like right here. Not the same publishers. Publisher is also the wrong word. Looking for the word developer. What it is though is it's same genre and very close to same genre. The whole gameplay loop is same, just done better.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
The parts, baby.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight Mantipillar infestation.
Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle.
Give me a
we
number,
were salvaging
bitch.
parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Melee turned out really bad. It's really bad in early game.
Don't worry, Miss
But
Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the
In
ship.
late game
You
in
don't
this
got
game,
a thing to worry about.
I don't think it matters what you go
I mean,
for.
aside
But
from
you gotta reach
fires
late game, you know,
and
so
such.
the early game is a pain if
I'm
you go
genuinely
melee.
heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Reminder, unit modifications performed by unauthorized technicians are not authorized by the parent company.
Oh, don't be such a stick in the mud. Doesn't it feel better to locomote?
Shooting a swarm of bees with a fucking sniper? And it's working? Yeah.
Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
Mine too, but.
booted up and killed a bunch of things. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat. They're not who they kill next.
Invasive contaminants detected.
Sam is insane.
Attacking.
The pathing needs work though. Look at that, what? Just insta-kills mobs. Oh my god, what the fuck is he? Down there. Mobs?
Warp detected.
That's the last of them.
That's the terminal.
Guess he's the best anti-robot character you'll
Go
get.
ahead and cycle the droplet.
But he's probably the best companion to fight the final
If you
boss.
don't know what that means, just look for a...
Unless he dies too fast.
Got you.
I don't know what I did, but probably saved the world. Usual.
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
I do.
Who's the sweetest boy? Who is it?
Error. Unable to process the specific customer service request. Please repeat the order.
Yeah, you are.
Fucking. Oh, why is she such a papega?
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Job done.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time. Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
What's this papega?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Sounds like it's time to get auxiliary station back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
I could do it.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Eh?
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Okay. I go. I'm afraid the next weapon upgrade that I get, it's gonna make the game a total joke. Combat. Like, look at that. The fuck is that DPS? The sniper here. Ah shit, man. Ah shit. How is this ever gonna work out? I'll give the AR to my slave. Not this slave.
Where are we headed?
Oh, the sniper just casually has twice the DPS of my previous gun.
Today, Captain.
Oh, no biggie. Special effect execute. What does that mean?
Bars are the limit.
Now it's plasma damage. And now it's 3 times the DPS of my previous gun that was already killing mobs almost instantly. Oh, I haven't been here. I haven't been to Typhon. Tastus or whatever his name is. One other places too. I just totally skipped them in my other playthrough. I think I'll always bring Sam. He seems like a nice guy. Or thing, robot.
Estimated cleaning time 59.11.
This game too easy?
Captain, this place
It's
is
fairly
supposed to be
easy.
empty,
Sometimes
yeah?
it's punishing when you get caught off guard. You know, you get blasted from like 2 different sides or 3 different sides. You might die before you get the heal up. But for the most part, things just kind of die before they even ever get to you. It's only that range mob sometimes hit you because they got aimbot and attack combined into one. Durability.
Sam's on the job. Good news,
I think Sam might just be the best anti-robot companion you can get. He just fucking insta-kills them. He doesn't give a shit. Holy fuck.
Take out
Really high rate of fire on this. Not so much damage per shot. Okay. Actually don't have to do anything. he just kills him instantly. Like, what is that? Like fucking 200 DPS or something? That Sam? No. A different janitor. What the fuck? Bigger. Faster. Stronger too.
System of security.
Tidying up.
Here we go!
Cleaning cycle complete.
Stupid easy how strong he is. The silencer.
He's dead.
A one-handed mace.
Body bag.
The silencer.
Please replace pack reel before disposing of
Ah,
any
shit.
corpses.
Oh wait. Done already? Oh, that's it? Oh, it's easy. Oh, this is the whole dungeon. So small.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
What's my headgear? Oh my god, it's ugly. Oh, look.
We've arrived at the ground.
I could bring Felix over. Or Vati. Felix also looks like a dum-dum.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly. Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
The ship's groaning something fierce.
These guys. Do they like me yet? They fucking love me! Best employee ever! Deserves a big bonus and promotion. Oh, hell yeah, buddy. They have like a local dick sucker. No, just to suck some dick with the one they love.
In the immediate area.
You guys going to shop here, or is it all spoke for?
I'll complete this woman's questline this time.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable? Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Never heard of you.
Not a word. Pity. My guy in marketing is about to lose his other thumb. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
Get to the point again.
I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours.
I'm replacing her.
Interested? I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
Can you get married in this game? Usually in Obsidian games you can bang your companions. And then one of them is gay. Like Alistair.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
Like was Protagonist Obsidian game? Alright.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch.
Oh, it wasn't.
Flavored Sour Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
There's no romance in this game? Too bad. It's fine either way. I don't really.
This is Halsey.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you?
I got your seal from Gladys.
Oh my law. You've done it. You've saved my hide. I can't thank you enough. Now then, let me see. I just have to apply the seal here, sign like so, and... ta-da! Here are the forms you'll need once you reach Byzantium. Oh, and a nav key, so your ship can travel there.
Byzantium already unlocked?
Those authorization forms will let you speak with Sophia when you arrive. I'll send her a message straight away to let her know you're coming.
This is the route to side of the
She'll be
border
delighted,
early.
I'm sure.
Sophia.
Where you been living, Captain? Under a rock? Miss Sophia's got to be the second most important person in the entire colony.
Yes, quite. Miss Akanda is just the person to take someone with your particular talents and sterling character under her wing. She can fill you in on all of the board's operations in the colony, really put your talents to
Last
use.
time I had romance in a video game was in Divinity, and oh my god, that's the
Best of
cringiest
luck
shit
to you,
you
and
will
thank you
ever
again.
see in your
Give my
life.
regards to the unreliable.
It was actually the worst thing I've ever seen. I want to unremember it, but I can't because it was so bad.
Byzantium.
Like, my
I guess
goodness.
that'll be pretty crowded.
So I spend most of my time with this dwarf companion, right? So he ended up being my romance partner. So there's like this whole voiced sex scene between me and this fucking male dwarf, and my character was also male. Like, what the fuck? It was literally the worst thing ever. It cannot be worse. I think I'm taking H. Or I lost. Combat isn't hard enough yet for me to care about things like bonus HP from killing. Oh, it's a main quest even. Thought it was gonna be a side quest, but this is just straight up a main quest line I never did. Like I didn't do a single one of this on my other playthrough because I went with the mad scientist. So the game splits up from here even. Oh, I gotta pick up the other companion.
Rizzo's Lemon Slap. Slap your whole family.
Up mic volume? Mic volume should be fine.
I'm not
Same
going
as always.
anywhere. You can't. I'm sorry.
Ellie.
Am I causing a scene? See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering.
That's a
said
bother.
I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Now, is there something I can help you with? If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
The records say? Have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
What?
A better
There's no follow-up? Then... Drugs suck.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Yeah.
Contagion threat level ultra mega high.
What?
For the last Raptidon rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Door before I kick it down.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
I do work for the board, actually.
Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Tell him I can pay, a part of it, and I'm a useful person to know. Just ask Ellie. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him. I'm dreadful contagious.
You just said
I just
she
know
wasn't
if I face
sick.
him, I'm dead. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Always love.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Job done.
When might we expect you out here?
Wish. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Welcome
You
aboard,
won't be
Ellie.
sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Parvati, back to the ship,
Welcome
bitch.
to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Level 15. The other time I left had like level 10 or something. Did crits ignore armor? Perk. Bonus damage to automax. Why not? What about Ellie? 10 medical skills, 20% more heal. The party, any damage would have killed you, so heals a small amount of health. Blah, blah, blah. 5-minute cooldown. That sounds fucking insane. Aegis. 5-minute cooldown Aegis. You can't take all 5. You can only bring 2.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages, I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Warmest person I've ever met.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Something about. Yeah, that went downhill fast.
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Drinking solves everything.
Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Guess we're drinking then. Goodbye, Ellie.
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that you did.
Conversation was awkward, but she's just written as an awkward character in general. Like, introverted nerd kind of character.
Rizzo's purple berry fudge.
Oh my god. It's chip time. I'm breaking my legs every 3 seconds.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert?
What?
Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Bitch, I pay you. How about whiskey?
Well, drunk's what I'm aiming for, so I'll take your word on it. Bottoms up.
Warning, cleaning substance is flammable.
Oh, no, it's good. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to taste like... Oh, propellant. Oh, stars, I can feel it settling. Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
Going on a grand adventure across the Halcyon?
You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about us.
Drug.
Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot.
The poem implied you calming her touch. That's Romans. Real great stuff.
It did. Oh dear, I hadn't really... Oh my goodness. And I told you?
Fucking Sam. What'd she actually write? Message you haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What is this?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Wait, 25. Let's get you some water.
Water's for cowards. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
That's not what. Oh,
Captain.
Okay, it's that water on the label.
I want to talk to
whatever.
Junlei
It's
all
fine.
this time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Fuck if I know. I'm just here for the booze. No. Don't stop there. You're on a roll.
Don't you tease me in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later,
Oh my
she's
god,
not?
it's like talking to a teenager. Then you go separate ways.
What, just move on? Like snapping your fingers? I don't know. Maybe I got a weak heart. It all just seems... impossible.
Won't know until you try.
Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
You all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about.
I need to kill something now.
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Yes. Determination 15. What is determination even? Don't ask for my opinion, believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably.
Probably.
Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Warning. Low battery! Unit is engaging reserve pack. While using the reserve pack, unit may periodically enter a rest cycle. If unit does not wake, consult manual 81-XC5.
His way of saying he's bored as fuck.
Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Walk the boy back at the ship. I wanna liberate some people.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and... Destination reached. Scylla.
That girls are pretty.
Alright, here we...
As required.
Nice hit!
Yep. I already outdamaged my other character. Did he just kill Felix? Felix, the fuck is he running in melee for anyway? Oh, you goddamn dumbass. Wait. 20% damage to cowling enemy? 20% damage to corporate military? Oh, it kinda sucks because I'm going for the corporate path this one. Wait. No! Somehow I took that out. Engineering plus 15. But perception minus 1. Oh. Oh, I have too much. Too many mods since. Did I got hit? Yeah, this is balanced. This is very balanced. I knew guns were gonna be easy, but this is ridiculous.
Lacerations and untreated burns detected. Signs indicative of sudden, violent crash landing.
Yep, that's me. No big deal. Just shrugging off my injuries as I stroll away from another flaming impact crater.
I keep getting overweight. Ooh. Really fat.
Also detecting constipation, hair loss.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
I don't know any Wanda.
I wager she told you to say that, the sly old bird. I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
None taken.
Magnificent. And do please give Wanda my chilliest regards.
Thank you all for tomato for the 34 months, man. That's it, I guess. There's nothing on this planet either.
I am a dirty,
what?
autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. We'll continue this later.
Thank you, Hazy Nat, for the 22.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Thank you, Ming. First, for the prime.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
Rizzo's mock apple cider.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Job done. I guess it's time to go to Monarch. Kind of feel like murdering things. I'm in just that kind of mood, you know? We just want to kill everybody and everything that lives.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into...
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw.
Heated discussion?
Hey, Max.
What?
You really think we all have a purpose? That everything happens for a reason?
It's not really that simple, but yes, fine. Anything else?
If that's the case, is it my purpose to annoy you, or yours to be annoyed by me?
Go away.
You can't deny fate, Vicar.
That's it?
Hey
I thought
there.
it'd be more juicy.
We in double digits now had my first run of Slay the Spire last night. Is the exhaust build a thing?
Prepare enough with a 10? Yes.
Message from Dr.
The exhaust
Wells.
build is very good.
We'd like to
Unless they nerfed
congratulate
it.
you
I haven't
on
played the
finding
game
a
in a while.
route to Monarch. I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all.
Oh, this
The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone, not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd. I am inclined to agree with your assessment, by which I mean I have been systemically programmed to do so.
Oh, time for some murder.
Remember that you are...
Bring
Not
Vati. Yes, I need a little bit more firepower for this fight. I remember I couldn't do this until I was like level 18 or something. On melee.
I don't think I like this place one little bit.
This unit is not...
I missed. Oh my god, it's tanky. What the fuck?
Neutralize and sanitize.